With a smile.
Remain ever aware. The Nilbeth we once knew is no more.
I understand. Let us be off.
I hear you.
How's this? You see that?
Hostile gathering strength. Blind side recommended.
Prep for engagement.
Understood! Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver.
For a second.
Sweet!
Do your eyes see the same malevolent spire mine do?
Was there not a settlement in the vicinity?
Let us push on southward.
I hope the people of Nilbeth and the Traveler are okay despite this big, creepy tower thing.
All we can do now is hope and pray they are. Let's make our way for the spire.
All right. So we bust in there, and then we figure out some way to stop Boldor, yeah?
Correct. I wish to investigate to confirm my suspicion.
Gaston!
Lady Malkia, Princess Leticia, welcome to our new home.
Why the hell are you here?
By the Emperor's command, I come to inquire whether you are here to offer your surrender to the Scorpium Centralists.
You imagine we might? After you have wrought desecration on holy Trathan ground not once, but twice now?
Oh, does Lady Malkia speak for all of you, then? Oh, that's too bad. But the Emperor is a benevolent man. Knowing full well you would refuse, he chooses still to offer you a final chance. For his wish is but to stand guardian over all life in our universe, those who would resist him included. Come, and behold what abject misery awaits those who reject the Scorpium Centralists.
You believe revealing yourself to us this way might convince us of anything?
sinner. You merely reveal who you truly are.
What's happening?
It would seem to be a compatibility issue with the fused cybernetics. Likely a result of forced modification of what was once a normal configuration.
Be that as it may, we must not allow it to best us. Stand ready. Victory will be ours. We must not yield. This is futile. Warning. Taking over. Drawing out latent power.
You just
Wait not.
Lucky day.
Excel insufficient output.
May luck be on your side.
Can you keep up?
Because someone who spouts about their own kindness is never trustworthy. And people who immediately turn to insults are even more questionable.
Warning. Energy levels insufficient output. Continue combat.
End of the line! How's this? Hang in there! Out of my face!
I gladly give my life. How could this be? Colonel Melange. Lola. I can't see her. I can't see anything. Lola. Lola, your face has gone to me.
Gaston. Speak now what is in your heart.
You were always a good companion to me. That's why I wanted you to join the Scorpium.
Surely there was another way. Poor fool.
Yes. Perhaps there was. But it was one that I forgot along the way.
I will go and speak with the Colonel in your stead. For now, sleep well, Gaston.
That will only leave me in more trouble. I'll speak to him myself.
He went to Cybermind, right? So does that mean he can still come back like Boldor did?
He will not. His mind was not yet fully integrated. His fused state overload was likely the culprit. Whether this incomplete cybermind integration was by his own volition remains unknown.
Duma, have you gained any insight to aid our fight against Boldor?
We still lack adequate data to make a judgment. We must continue.
Let us then. This must be brought to an end.
You would leave him here?
I believe his integration to Scorpium to be genuine. This is where he should rest.
You may be right.
I got you.
Excellent timing.
You got this, girl.
I'm here to serve.
We're gonna have to climb our way up this tower, aren't we?
It would seem so. Let us begin.
What a find!
This seems to be a dead end. Time to retrace our steps.
Lost. In my sights.
Destroyed. Target sighted.
I have acquired something of note. Prepare yourself. I've got your back.
Energy level low.
Stay where you are. Can you keep up? Not much of a challenge. Worth the lesson indeed. The enemy leader has been eradicated.
Will not.
How far up do we gotta climb?
Judging by the outside, we're going to be at this a while.
I've left no choice but ever onward up.
You'll never catch me. Can you keep up? Unable to execute command.
Target neutralized.
Too slow. Stay where you are.
This area would appear safe.
Never thought we'd find a place like this.
I have acquired something of note.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Think we made it halfway up yet?
I wonder the same. With my sensors cut off, I can't calculate our altitude in here.
Just gotta keep going up till there's no more up to go. Looks like a dead end.
We should probably try and find another way. Can you keep up? Usefulness. Low. Neutralized.
Target sighted.
I have acquired something of note.
Get ready to fight, everyone!
Nowhere to run. No escape. What the step? Can you keep up? Useless. Too slow. Coming through. Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Use this power to protect everyone. Target acquired. Will be ours. Can you keep up? You'll never catch me. How clumsy of you. Destroyed. Can you keep up? Too slow. Neutralized. Too slow. This should do it. Insufficient output. Prepare yourself. Too slow. Can you keep up? Holding on. Too slow. shall see to this!
Target sighted.
What a find!
This area appears removed from commotion. We might find rest here.
Style.
Too low.
Destroyed.
You'll never catch me.
Another day.
Enemies up ahead.
Nowhere to run. Too slow. How clumsy of you. You'll never catch me. Turret locked. Too slow. Lockdown very slow. Deactivating combat protocols. Doesn't look like we can get any further this way.
So be it. Let us return whence we came.
Target sighted.
I have acquired something of note.
Target sighted.
I have acquired something of note. Sure is oddly quiet here.
We should take the rest we are given chance for.
welcome to your new sovereign's castle. Marvelous, is it not, children of the stars?
Baldur.
Such a pity, young Gaston. So earnestly devoted to me. He offered himself up, certain his cyber mind would help center the network around its new sovereign. Alas, you have been witness to the truth.
How dare you!
His life and its conclusion are now shared upon the network. Trivial though it may be, it stands to help bring forth a new era for Scorpium, a cause for celebration.
Observing Baldur has provided insight into the problems with Scorpium evolution and integration.
Share with me your insights then. Join me. Let us foster our coming evolution together. My dear unique Duma, why do you insist on interfering with those who are willing to support my ascension?
Baldur, or Sovereign, as you call yourself now. After careful observation, we conclude your actions are unconnected to Scorpium evolution, and are mere acts of conquest.
Such a biased conclusion, one that has kept all Scorpium from greatness for far too long. We must now be more proactive in our push towards evolution. Come, children of the stars. Join our Scorpium Network, and let us bring prosperity to the universe.
I refuse.
Ever so stubborn. But the network is rich with records of those even more resistant than yourself, all of whom chose to integrate in the end. Is that not so?
You shitting me? Him too?
His mind has not yet been fully integrated. However, his fusion runs deep into his body.
Valange! Lola awaits your return as we speak. You need not continue this.
Your words are wasted. Here stands a man integrated twice-fold, fully conformed to our cause. He has chosen to aid me in our quest for a new future for Scorpium. Now, Valange, give our guests some convincing.
Nice look. What exactly is your deal in all this?
I ventured beyond the point of no return. Nothing more. Gaston's gone. And he was not alone. The people of my homeworld, both those who integrated with Scorpium and those who refused, the people of Aster. Many have perished, and yet here I stand. I, who wish to see the planet veer, free from the clutches of Scorpium. Under the Emperor, under our Sovereign, I will one day make it so. I can work through their own network, and see fear liberated from Scorpium. Were I to stray from this path, here and now, then all who have died, all their sacrifices will have been for nothing.
Valange!
The path I take is mine, and mine alone. This is my choice to make. Tell her that for me. Tell Lola. Now draw your weapons, and spare me your words.
Exercise caution.
Lucky day!
I'll show you what it means to stand by your Billy.
Hang in there! Watch this!
Scorpium are meant as equals. Why then
your cybermind integration. You're not here. It's over, man.
If I am to lose my end, then let the cold embrace of death be my comfort.
It falls to me. May luck be on your side. Allow me.
The only way is...
Better try again.
You must not yield. To infinity and
Too low.
Impact warning. I shall see to this.
Oppose me? Cower in fear.
I'm alive?
That's it. With this... at last...
Why? What consolation might I offer Lola?
This was of his own accord.
What?
He wished for his home planet of Vir to be freed from Scorpium influence. But when it became clear the masses had chosen integration, he and the others were forced to search for other means. This led them to join the Centralist cause. Their aim was to promote an evolution of Scorpium kind, which called for a secession from Vir.
Evolution through secession. Inconceivable.
Yes, impossible even. But still they placed their hopes in such a plan, clinging to the improbable, empowering themselves through integration with their foes. This, in and of itself, should be sufficient evidence that Scorpium is the future.
Damn it, Duma. Come on already. Get it together. You still trying to figure out how to deal with this guy?
Initiate combat with his current form. Final verifications will follow.
Ah, great. Not sure why I ever expected a different answer.
Still you choose resistance? So be it. Such will only prove to bolster the future of Scorpium.
Incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
Victory will be ours. Great lengths to assimilate this planet. Assimilate Nilbeth.
Oh, but it is not Nilbeth alone. Osirius and Hale will come next.
Nilbeth's power. Why aren't you using it to save lives?
Why must you fail to see how I stand here to lead all life to salvation?
More fixate on assimilation. What awaits you at the end of this journey?
As much as I wish the two of us might find the time to discover, I am afraid now is no such moment.
Experience, the Veil Empire, and you, Voldor. See, shit you've caused is more than enough to make even a guy like me start to see why Defense CP3 is so important.
You, a Burgoldi, despite your history with the Federation?
Oh, we're far from friends, big guy. But this is a completely different matter.
Deactivating combat protocols.
What incredible strength! It is a shame to see it wasted. Why must it be you powerful few who refuse so unmovingly to join us?
Hey, we aren't finished here!
This has been quite an informative encounter. Though I do hope you come to me with a more favorable answer next we meet.
Duma! I thought you were working out a plan. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Elena, I request you scan for any remaining traces of life in Boldor.
No biosigns. The body appears vacant of his consciousness.
He has completed his return to his digital form. You will require my assistance for what follows. Once you are ready, gather together. We have reached a conclusion. To apprehend a Cybermind-integrated entity, we must confront them as a like format.
Buddy, your final answer is to force us to integrate?
You are correct, in part. Only in a quasi-integrated state.
Quasi...
Recall the training facilities on Herapium. As then, you will be virtually shifted into the same realm of existence. Once you enter the network, you will be able to track down the being once known as Boldor, and sever him at the source.
Did Gaston not fail to accomplish just that? What you ask is beyond most all of us.
Thus, virtually. Unlike Boldor, we will not separate the death of the body from that of the mind. This will allow us to infiltrate the network. However, should either mind or body perish, there is no return.
Is this quasi-cybermind integration something I too am capable of?
By my calculations, yes.
Where? How?
Here, and now. The Spire itself has functionality similar to an integration plant. Likely in an effort to simultaneously assimilate a greater number of this planet's populace.
Okay, so our consciousness is going to be pulled out of us and uploaded onto the Scorpium Network? And what the heck happens to our bodies in the meantime?
They will remain here, defenseless, limp, and unconscious.
You want us to lose consciousness here?
We are in enemy territory. Who among us would dare leave themselves defenseless in such conditions?
Princess Leticia, are you safe? Lola?
Colonel, he's still... Your Highness, thank you for helping Gaston and the Colonel.
I was helpless to save them.
No, you have. Gaston may be lost to us, but the Colonel, he still lives.
Really?
All this is our own doing. It was we who brought the Scorpion here, and we who left the Emperor a twisted man. Allow me to atone for our misdeeds, here and now. You will be pursuing the Emperor. I will stand watch here as you enter the network.
We are in your hands. Little Duma?
Gather together. Commencing digitalization for Scorpium Network traversal.
Cybermind integration. Is this what everyone sees when they fuse with Scorpium? Huh. So, this is what sharing knowledge is like. Each of these streams are... Scorpium's. Ours. Boldor's.
Damn it! No! It's pulling me in! I can't fight it! No, wait! Stop! Damn it! I'm getting pulled into Boldor's stream!
What are you doing? Compose yourself!
Albert!
Follow me. I have found the exit.
The exit?
This is our place. What do you mean?
Within this pandemonium of shared knowledge coursing among the Scorpium Network, this place appears to be stable enough for you and I to exist. Here? But why? I do not think to know how you feel, but I myself... Huh? I shall say this only once.
Once what?
Here in Ada, this is where my trust in you was placed, with all sincerity. Do you recall what I said to you when Maester Midas inquired about my arm? I said, you must never tell the princess.
Yeah, sure. I remember that. Wait, you know I didn't tell her, right?
I do. Thinking back upon it now, I know not my feelings at the time. However, I know my trust in you was given without hesitancy, and that you would abide my word and keep my truth a secret.
Oh.
What? I am revealing to you my gratitude in all sincerity for all that you have done. I shall not endure mockery by you for my candid act.
No, man, no. It's just... it clicked that this is Ada. Back when Elena crashed, I tried to go save her alone. But you got all upset, yelled at me, then helped me. Yeah. This is where I was able to actually trust you for the first time. That's why this is... our place, isn't it?
You need not put every sentiment into words.
Some stuff you gotta say out loud, my friend. Even with all this shared knowledge, the feeling we share, our trust in each other, that's just between you and me. It's a bit ironic, ain't it? I can finally see the benefit of Scorpium a tad.
Yet, that understanding changes not what we must do.
Exactly. Alright, come on, Albert. Everyone's waiting for us up ahead.
Indeed. Do not fall behind. I may not come to your aid next time.
I know you got my back.
My word.
Welcome to the Scorpium Network. We have entered a projection of Boldor's deep psyche.
Virtual forms. Huh. Hey, is the form I'm seeing of you real?
I, too, exist merely as data on the Scorpium Network.
It feels revealing to have them looking directly at the constructs of our consciousness. Does it not?
Your consciousness is revealing? I don't get it.
Which of these paths will take us where we need be?
We have no choice but to go by our instincts. The natural laws of the outside world do not... seem to apply here.
Threat detected.
Stay sharp. Raymond, would you mind telling me where it was you have been?
Initiate emergency protocols. Unable to continue combat. Batting ready. Warning. Energy levels low. Positional tactics ineffective. Insufficient output.
Sorry, loser. Hang in there. How's this? See that? Out of my face!
Charge complete. Threat neutralized.
Hang in there! Over here!
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Positional tactics ineffective.
Hang in there!
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Hang in there! See that? How's this? Hang in there! Out of my face! How's this? How's this? Hang in there! How's this? Hang in there! End of the line! How's this? Enemies up ahead!
Unable to continue combat.
Hang in there!
Losing combat area. Remain vigilant.
How's this? Hang in there! End of the line!
Destroy.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Target sighted. Threat detected ahead.
Stay sharp. Sorry, loser. How's this? Trust this to me. Try to rock.
Threat neutralized.
My aim is true. Try to rock. the odds. Nice!
Damn it!
How's this? Hang in there! Cower in fear! Enemies, dead ahead! Get a jump on them! We must rally our strength! Try to run! My aim is true! Leave them in ruin! Let us shift the odds!
Initiate emergency protocols.
Hang on, I got this. Try to run! My aim is true!
Are you well? We should try and stick together now.
We have company. I will not fall. Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
We've seen just about everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened up.
No! How can this be? Mother! Mother, please, no!
Gerard.
Father! Why have the Semiomancers from Osiris not come?
Times are grave, my boy. They are beset by the rot, much as we are.
But she herself is Osirian!
Gerard! Even as we speak, many of our own people suffer this very same affliction. Tatiana is but one of many.
Mother...
Whose voice was that just now? Are we back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time.
Hostile.
I got this.
Look at me. You'll never catch me.
Energy levels low.
Can you keep up? Prepare yourself.
Insufficient output.
Done. This should do it. Insufficient.
Secure.
Follow my lead. You rang? sure.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Hang in there.
I've got your back.
Careful now. How's this? Hang in there. Out of my face. Nice. How is this killer?
Insufficient output.
We'll go on the offense.
Target sighted.
There you are. It relieves me to see you all well.
Glad we all seem to have found each other again.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd never see you again.
No fool. Drawing out many power. Hang in there. Bastard! We'll go on the offense. Try harder. We must rally our strength. Too slow.
Neutralized.
Too slow. Clumsy of you.
Let us shift the odds.
An excellent find.
Follow my lead.
Where had you taken off for? You had me searching.
Sweet!
I picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
Oh, truly now, a newborn princess?
Child born to us late. My aides seem to have taken quite the liking to her. Perhaps more than I.
Surely it is fate. At 6 years junior to my son, they will be the same age apart as Tatiana and myself. Would you see them brought together for both our nations?
She is still yet but a babe. What kind of father offers a daughter's hand so soon after birth?
We are not only fathers, but rulers. We must strive to ensure the peace we now enjoy will last. My offer stands. Please, do think on it.
If this is all deep inside his consciousness, maybe it's some kind of memory or something. Are we back where we started again? I'll try a different way this time.
Enjoy your rest.
But even if I...
Target sighted.
I'd say we've seen just about everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened up.
Enemies up ahead! Out of my face!
Warning. Energy levels low.
I'd say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere. I'd say we've seen just about everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened up.
Target sighted.
I'd say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
Warning. Prepare yourself. Additional tactics
Watch this!
continue combat.
Hang in there!
Again.
Insufficient output. Warning. Positional tactics infected.
Taking fire!
Insufficient positional tactics indicated. Warning, powerful attack imminent. Warning, energy levels low. This should do it. Insufficient positional tactics ineffective. Additional tactics effective. Leave it to me.
I'm here for you!
Hang in there!
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
We back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time. Well, I'm not to fight. This it.
You need for this.
Dead end? there something we're supposed to do here first before we move on?
I will take point. Insufficient power. You are now safe. Exercise caution. Leaving combat area. Remain vigilant. Your opponent. Energy levels low.
Enemies up ahead.
Destroy. Too slow. You'll never catch me. Too slow.
Hang in there.
We back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time. I'd say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
Hostile. Insufficient power. Flanking. Threat neutralized. Prepare one. Energy level where you are.
We back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time. I'd say I picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere. I'd say we've seen just about everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened up.
Target acquired. Exercise caution. How clumsy of you. Too slow. Too slow. Destroy. Insufficient power rise. Too slow. Moving on.
Down here.
yourself.
Energy levels grow.
Too slow. You'll never catch me. To do it. Too slow. Taking fire. I have acquired something of note.
What's he doing?
Apparitions from the depths of Boltor's consciousness.
What I'm hearing is, kick some butt to move on.
To continue combat. Instantly
Hang in there! How's this? Leave it to me.
Taking over.
Sorry for the delay.
I'll beat you to a pulp!
Hang in there!
Unable to execute. Command.
Preparations complete.
Even your bones so slow. Leave it to me.
Mere cretins who cannot understand our ideals!
Hang in there!
On your knees!
Taking over. We'll go on the offense.
To continue combat.
The more you resist, the more you suffer! The righteous will always prevail!
To continue combat.
I believe I am entitled to revenge.
Anyone need help?
Me?
Ready for battle.
There will be no mercy!
Hang in there! Out of my face!
The righteous will always prevail!
To continue combat.
Leave it to me!
Can you keep up?
Mere cretins who cannot understand.
Even your bones!
Mere cretins who cannot understand our ideals!
Taking over.
Hang in there!
Suffer the consequence!
Come on, get up!
How's this? Now it is your turn to be late. Don't you do this to me!
I'm here for you!
Out of my face!
The righteous
Too slow to continue combat.
Too slow. You'll never catch me. I am grateful.
I'll beat you to a pulp! The righteous will always prevail!
Leave it to me!
Leave it to me.
Anyone need help? Got you covered.
Hang in there!
Drawing your latent power. Too slow. Too slow. You'll never catch me. Flanking. Too slow. Too slow. Watch it step. We'll go on the offense.
Leave it to me!
The righteous!
Too slow.
I'll beat you to a pulp! The righteous will always...
Hang in there!
Mere cretins who cannot...
And thus I grace you with my presence.
You'll never catch me.
Q-Rang? Hang in there! Get her down!
We back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time.
Ray! Oh, thank goodness I have found you.
Scorpium.
Precisely, Your Majesty. On our homeworld, many use this power to overcome their sickness and ailments. Soon we may overcome the frailty of age itself.
Yet still, you were forced to flee here from your land, yes?
Only by those who seek to use Scorpium might for their wicked schemes. Consider, if you would, that there are countless worlds beyond this one with the same power we command. Should the peoples of these worlds move on your own, the Veil Empire will be helpless to hold them at bay.
Anyone need help?
Gaston. So this is how bull goes.
Warning. Energy levels low.
You just understand?
Flanger! Leave it to me.
Sit down and shut up!
Warning. Energy levels low.
Watch this! Hang in there! Out of my face! End of the line! Arms are killing me!
Why can't you just understand?
How's this?
How's this? You'll regret crossing me!
You'll never catch me. Too slow. I'll use this power to protect everyone. Trust this riffraff to me.
Dearest Tatiana, what would you have me do? Their technology and might is unquestionable. But how do I know they speak the truth? Know they have lived as they say? Would you have grown angry with me for even offering such strangers my consideration? Or would you find their tales intriguing and urge me on?
Oh, Tatiana. Why? The lunch? Please tell me he's not the real deal.
Hang in there.
Hang in there! We'll go on the offensive.
Hostile gathering strength. Line side recommended.
Hang in there!
Blaze me.
Out of my butts! Give it to me! How's this? Hang in there! How's this? Hang in there! How's this? Sit on my face! Hang in there! How's this?
We are like to find Bulldor himself ahead. Make sure we are quite ready, Ray.
Don't worry, we got this. Time to...
I was certain you would come.
Bulldor.
Bulldor. You've lost yourself in your twisted dreams of what the Scorpium might offer you. Take a good hard look at yourself now. Do you still see one of the humanoids you wanted to save?
Humanoid? Of course not. The power the Scorpium possess is divine. In joining them, I am now closer to a god than mortal.
Our kind and a Scorpium are but life by different forms. None of us living can claim ourselves gods.
And there is no need for any of you to be. My only desire is for you to join us and live your lives in a whole new world, one free of sickness and conflict. As Emperor of Vale, it is my duty to lead my people to peace. And in becoming the Scorpium's god, I can finally fulfill my duty.
Your current existence is no different from an android like myself. Constructed by humans, given life through technology, we will never be gods.
Listen to yourself. Are the gods of history not but man-made creations? Then surely you would agree that the most godlike among us now is either you or myself.
You're a paltry excuse for one. Man cloaks himself in knowledge and power taken from others and mistakes himself an idol. You're just one of many who litter the pages of our history.
Yes, correct. And even with all the technological advancements we've seen, your story is quite common.
History itself will determine my divine status. Once the whole universe is one with the Scorpium, we shall be omnipotent. We shall become God.
Well, it'll be impossible for you to become one, since we're here to make sure that never happens.
The universe needs not such a deity. If there is anything divine in this world, it is but the flame of life inside of all of us.
Mortal life has always feared the unknown. The fear of the divine is only natural.
Yet fear you will not find in us, nor a thought spared for the desecration you speak of.
We're not going to get anywhere arguing about this. Are we, Bulldor?
At last, a sentiment I find agreement with.
As mortals, we stand more powerful than a god you claim to be.
Princess Letitia, It is precisely that fiery spirit of yours which Scorpium so desperately needs. Join me, my new daughter.
Detecting incoming attack.
Time has come for you to learn your place. Behold, the infinite power of a god! The Scorpium way is to seek the evolution of all life through integration. Why then do you inhibit us so?
There was never any embracing the path forward. Neither were integration nor aspiration any more than one of countless possibilities.
You, a probe meant to find those students who join us, but now deny our very way.
Correct. I am determined to move the change of Scorpium ideology is necessary. An evolution of thought, rather than finesse.
You too will see the birth of an all-new Scorpium. Then we are at a standstill, harboring visions wholly incompatible. Let us see this path the network chooses for itself.
Essentially equips to the use of data traffic to overwhelm your opponent. For organic life forms like yourselves, it may be best to think of this as what you call willpower or resolve.
Mind against mind. Heart against heart. You accept Gold as God is your weapon against me.
Come now! Join us, my children!
I alone have the knowledge and power to save the village! I don't need to experience!
Each of us must find within ourselves the strength to defend that which we cherish.
You and I are disparate beings. I cannot stand your presumption to speak in my place.
Never have I relied on the power of the divine. My well-being will forever be.
No! This cannot be! A god cannot be bested! Think yourself stronger than a god! Preposterous! What could you lowly mortals ever hope to do? With my power as a god, I could bring endless bliss to all life in this world, to all life in the universe! With such power, I will not, must not be beat.
You are Buldur Il Vale. Man, not God.
I am.
How could one possibly know happiness in a world without sorrow to temper it? A world forged from single-minded devotion is ultimately the same as one empty of all.
No, stop that. Stare not at me with those eyes, mortal.
Buldur!
I will not be eradicated. I cannot be. I alone am destined to be your new god and leader.
Behind me, now.
Enough! No more of this! I will not be defeated here! I refuse!
What's going on?
Boldor's will endures and refuses to be erased. Should he continue to resist in this way, his virtual realm will be obliterated with all in it.
Boldor! Cease this at once! The battle is over!
Words are useless. I will do what is needed.
Please, no! My universe yet needs me!
Here we part.
What?
No!
I am unable to maintain your consciousness in this space any longer. With what power I have left, I will see you return safely.
But what's gonna happen to you?
You possess the potential to both understand the Scorpium and guide them to an enlightened future. Through you, may the seeds of all evolutionary paths for life be sown. I place my faith in you.
Understood. Rest assured.
Ray, at your side, I found faith in the future coexistence between Scorpium and organic life. I thank you.
Duma! No!
My investigation is at its end.
Is it all over now?
I'm inclined to believe it only just begins.
I would agree.
Thank you, Duma.
We are to be a protectorate, then?
Yes. As I mentioned before, Aster 4's prolonged contact with more advanced civilizations categorized it as a protectorate of the Pangalactic Federation.
Are we to be subjected to surveillance by an ambassador?
No, nothing quite as direct as that. Aster will remain under observation to prevent any unnecessary interaction with advanced civilizations until it reaches a certain threshold.
Pretty imperious, aren't you? Was that not where the Federation's faults originally lie?
Guess some things are hard to change. And though it might not exactly be compensation, all of you, who have been subject to intense intervention, now have the option to travel to any Federation system to live or study.
Studying on a different planet? I must say, I don't hate the thought. Right?
Agreed. But I must refuse. I vowed to attend to tasks on this planet using mine own strength. I've had less than enough as to the consequences of progression that was acquired through the power of others.
That's true. If I studied medical science at such an advanced level, I'm pretty sure I could save lives all across the universe. But first and foremost, I want to treat the suffering people of this world with my own hands and using our own techniques.
Our journey into the stars must be one born of our own volition. Only then will we find ourselves on equal ground with you and yours.
I see. You know, you're probably right.
Yeah, I mean, if it were up to me, I'd set up a branch of Lawrence Logistics right here in Osarius, and that would let us see as much or as little of each other as we could ever want.
Now is a time for restraint. Surely, the events here have opened your eyes to the importance of the Federation's underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
Yeah, I get it. But come on, you gotta at least see how hard that is on a personal level. Don't be so uptight.
I say this with respect to the positions of both Elena and Marielle. But, from my own view, I fail to find fault in Raymond's suggestion.
Wow, Albie, can't say I expected that coming from you.
Spare me. I simply speak for us all.
I wonder if my ancestors also felt the same way long ago.
Worry not. We have a tendency to be fine, after all.
You know, you're a lot more carefree now than you were before.
For that, I know who to thank.
Oh my, who could that be? Did we have someone irresponsible like that around?
Oh yes. At hand, I might say.
Oh yeah? Well... we both got jobs to do, right?
More than I care for, indeed.
If only some god would show up and free us all from the burdens of work life so we could just kick back and have fun.
Says the man bound to place his burdens on the shoulders of poor Chloe and Elena.
Hey, I've become crazy capable after all this. I'm sure they feel like they can just relax and enjoy the ride.
You are free to believe whatever you want.
Ray?
Okay, let's leave it at that.
Ray, this is the Aldous. We're now in geostationary orbit.
Copy that. Yep, best get going before this turns into another pick-on Ray fest.
It does seem about time.
This is Raymond for the Aldous. Commence transfer. Yeah, sorry for the holdup.
Raymond, you're late and it ain't fashionable. The big shots have all been seated for at least an hour now. You're meeting with the Federation emissary. Take this a little more seriously.
It's not like any of this is on the books anyway, right? Got news for you. The planet Oria's not gonna join the Federation. I'm guessing this is all just so they can tell Vergold to back off without wrecking the boat. Which means there's no point in taking all this stuff they set up that seriously. So I figured I'd keep them waiting in anticipation.
You ass. You're really using that as an excuse for running late?
Yeah, too much, Dad? Be honest.
Doesn't matter either way. You were always gonna get put before the firing squad in these negotiations from the get-go. Don't worry about it. Me and your brother will do whatever we can on our end to make you look good. So, if you say showing up late was part of the plan, then part of the plan it is. Sound good?
Sounds good. The Federation's too big to just change overnight, even after, you know, all that happened out there. But I'd say this has made it plain and clear that they ain't in charge of the universe. I mean, they don't get to call all the shots out here anymore. And this here is just one of the ways we're gonna teach them that lesson.
Say as much from the start then. You stress me out way too much.
Sorry, man. Today, the Lawrence family is about to save another planet from the dirty hands of the feds.